Hello, and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. It is a wicked Wednesday today, but I wasn't able to educate King Hailwick myself, and the result is that he has a virtuous trait. That's not what wicked Wednesdays are about. You're quite the disappointment to us, King Hailwick, and in the process you also became Welsh. That's very surprising. Nothing wrong with that, but we're playing in Bavaria, so we are immediately converting to the local culture. There. Now I just inherited, and the very first thing I need to do is make sure that there are not any attempts to take my throne away. Like this, my uncle. Well, that should be pretty easy, because I am a scary, scary man. But we're gonna take the skullduggery focus, because I know my prison is fairly full. Then we can get up to full tyranny, or full dread, just with some quick assassinations here. I mean murders. I mean executions. "35 dread. "17 dread. There we go. 97's probably good enough. There. We're just gonna pick them based on skill. We don't care about keeping people happy. And my spy master is very good. Let's get to work swaying him. We have to make sure he doesn't try and murder me at any point. Now, let's see if we can murder my brother here to get these two kingdoms back. Oh no, not war. That's not the one I was looking for. There we go. Okay, and we unpause and we wait. Good, I'm culture head of the Bavarian Empire, or of the Bavarian culture. We are working towards plenary assemblies. It'll take 8 years. We are already in the early Middle Ages, but I probably want to finish off everything in the tribal era first, just because I'll be able to finish them very quickly now, which is nice. And you get a bonus if you're in a later era, but also the stuff in the tribal era is all kind of basic fundamentals of how the game works. Without plenary assemblies, I can't get limited crown authority, and without limited crown authority, I can't revoke titles. As a profoundly sinful family, if we can, I want to become emperor of Germania, and then I can make sure that I always have a smooth succession just by having lots of dukes I can revoke things from to give to my children. You know, very tyrannically. So, terrified, intimidated. So this guy will leave, and he's 50% of their strength. Oh, and they didn't calculate it yet. They didn't calculate it right. So, there's that also. Now, let's see what's here. Someone I can ransom. That's nice. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. What's he gonna inherit? So, looks like he can potentially inherit Franconia. No, the county of... It doesn't matter, it's in East Francia, whatever it is. And I will be taking that back now. Let's pause that for just a moment and make sure that I don't have any dangerous Vikings around or other religions. Because I don't want to suddenly get game overed with a Kingdom Holy War. I also have rival claimants, but most of them are my vassals. But I think the King of Bohemia is also one. Yeah. But he's weaker than I am. Okay. Okay, we are set. We are safe. I can declare war for East Francia. Armored footmen, 2 of them. I don't particularly want more armored footmen. I'm not that opposed to it, I guess. Their upkeep is just very high. I don't want them yet, or destroying it. Oops, wrong button. There. Good. Switch to domestic affairs. We'll raise the army far enough in that he can't just walk across and kill them all. Now, how big is his army? Very, very small. So we'll send people back until we're not in the negative here. There. Okay, so this war is probably not going to be all that interesting. We're going to leave some levies here. We'll bring ones that could heal with me back into my territory here. There. So we have a fighting army and a sieging army. Now, while this is... I didn't bring a large enough army for them to really storm the gates very effectively. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, they can. Alright. Okay, now let's go to my court and see who needs to get married. I have lots of people who need to get married. Okay, so first of all, he is lowborn. Alright. Anyone with inheritable traits who's willing to marry him? Indeed there is. That's wonderful. There. This fella? Yeah. There. I forget if I started with him or him. Let's just unpause. There. There. Now, where's this second castle? Oh. Those are some pretty tight-knit places there. There. Oh, I should have tortured him first. Darn. Missed opportunity. Okay. I'll upgrade this castle here. Ah, excellent. Who are you? Ah, and you're married to someone who's beautiful. Fantastic. She might be good at stewardship. We can educate you to be good at stewardship too. And so I will. Lots of very wicked options line up well with stewardship. Can make him exceptionally greedy. And of course, having lots of money is makes assassinations very easy. How's my assassination plot going against my younger brother here? Oh no! They might catch my army. I outmaneuvered myself. They cut out my siege army. But I got back in time. There's one thing King Guntbert in particular cannot resist. It's his favorite treat. His His next sweet snack will be 1 part roasted almonds and 1 part potent poison. Bon appetit. I had to do this. I had to do this. Alright. So now I have 1 more place than I want to have right now. And I think the places I want to give away would all be over in England, but I want to have a family member who's Anglo-Saxon to give it all to. And I don't. And I don't have... You know what, I can give anything I want to my son right now. My primary heir. So perhaps I should take advantage of that opportunity. And give him Amstetten. It's within Austria. If I play my cards right, he might be ruling all of Austria except for Wien. And then, excuse me, when I get to play as him, we'll just have a nice unified Duchy of Austria. Nice way to start. There you are, son. Well, that's that's a kick in the teeth, isn't it? It's not so bad. There's probably... Yeah, we'll negotiate an alliance with him. Fighting an independence war? Oh. That's too bad. I inherited armored footmen again. I don't want armored footmen. They're too expensive. I'm going to have an entire empire that's going to need someone to bankroll all the cities in it soon. Cities, and temples, and castles. We'll win the war with East Francia. Or completely destroy their army. And then we will turn our attention to Frisia. Hmm. Sure. Make sure Guntbert never supports him again. I'll just leave all these levies there. And now we'll head on up. It's come to my attention, my lord, that you might be in need of someone of my talents. Hmm. Sure, I might just have use for you. He's a guest. How much would it cost to recruit him? 25? Not a lot, all things considered. Thinking of money, the Pope probably doesn't hate me. Excellent. After this war, if I spend all my money, the Pope will probably give me more. Got some people I can torture. That's good. Torture. Torture. And now I'll ransom them both. There's that army there. Okay. I don't actually need another sneaky, stealthy advisor, do I? Okay. I have a couple. I have some good ones in my court. There. We'll go and fight the Duke of Gallery until his army is gone. Hooray, I'm going to have a child. Perhaps I can teach him to be Anglo-Saxon, and they can rule Mercia. So I can focus on our homeland, Bavaria. What? I did not notice that. What's he attacking me for? Frisia. He is very strong. Who are his allies? The King of Alba. Let's call all my allies here. I'm gonna try and hold on to East Francia. I might try and murder him later. Can I destroy the title? No, not while it's contested in a war. Okay. See if you'll accept a white piece. You will not. Okay. Now will he? No. Okay. What? Everyone's ganging up on me. Well, I know Bohemia is weaker than me. I need to... If I must prioritize, I'll defend Bavaria and lose Friesland. Let's take a quick look at the academy for children in need of education. Oh, well, it's too late for her. She has an educator. It looks good for diplomacy. There, she'll become good at learning. She'll become good at stewardship. She'll become good at intrigue, because why not? He can be good at diplomacy, because why not? Steward. Okay. So when people have high learning, I don't really care that much about what subject they teach. For the third night in a row, I am sitting at the same table, at the same inn. It has an excellent view of the bar and the captivating barmaid behind it. Oh ho ho! My daydream is interrupted when my spy master Ordulf slams his tankard down on the table. I have seen you gawking at Richardis all night, he whispers. I do not blame you. She is a bonny woman. Do you want me to make introductions? Let's see. I could try and do it myself. 92% success. 96% if I get help. That's not a big difference, but I become friends with Ordulf, my spy master, which would be quite useful. I could stop swaying him and immediately switch to seduction. I'm just here for the drinks. No, not that one. That's just stress relief? Nah. Let's become friends with Ordulf. Just for the night? How about every night? There, she's now my lover, and I can invite her to my court. I can also take Forever Infamous. And now my dread will stay perpetually at 96. I probably have someone in my jail I can torture to shoot it up. That last little bit. No dread from torturing this guy. But I could get some dark insight. So there we go. And I'm sure I'll gain that remaining 4 pieces of dread to be always at the highest possible dread all the time. Very soon. They want to take Austria from me. How dare they? Good, we have conquered East Francia. How come my levy count went down? Because of how much over my vassal limit I am. Wow. Wow. Okay. Better. There. Can vassalize these neighbors. Ransom him away. Now that we're friends, I don't need to keep swaying him. I can instead try and seduce somebody. After these people join my court, I hope, or join my kingdom, the people I just offered vassalization to, I hope I'll be able to immediately form Germania. And then I won't have this huge vassal limit penalty. It's not in the list there. I have enough. As a Catholic ruler, you can reform the Holy Roman Empire instead. Is that just a heads up, or does that mean I have to? Other than that, it requires 1,000 gold, which I do not have. If I cancel this, almost, but not quite. Any other quick sources of cash available? Anyone I can ransom? Okay. So, I'm not going to be able to form Germania. And I don't know if it's because I'm Catholic, or if it's because I don't have enough money. But I know I definitely don't have enough money. Although this costs a lot less. But I don't have the fame. And my realm. Okay. It's a lot cheaper. It's not as good. Princely elective is tough. Okay, so I need to take a look at who my various vassals are. Who are duchy tier, and I need to start dividing up counts among them. I'm also not terribly concerned with tyranny, so here we go. We're going to raise her levy contribution. Swabian claim on the Prince Bishopric of Bamberg. War with East Franconia. Okay, sure. High levy contribution. And maybe we'll just give her Alsace. I don't see why I should divide up duchies among dukes within my own kingdom. Now, you here, Duchess Chetta, will also raise your levy contribution. And we can give her West Franconia. Why not? There. Still have 13 people who need to become vassals of someone or other. Okay. Let's take a look at Friesland. Okay, good. Got a nice duke there. I don't Don't like you. You're dangerous. But I don't seem to have anyone. They all seem to be dukes in Friesland. So let's take a look at Lotharinga. What a surprising combination of cultures among the rulers of Lotharinga. We have Saxons, Franconians, and Norse. And Cisalpine. I don't want to make a Prince Bishopric stronger, so we'll just give it to the Norse fellow here. What kingdom is that a part of? Okay, we'll give it to her. Well, my income is increasing significantly as I get rid of this penalty, so that's nice. I do not want to make theocracies stronger. The Duchy of Bavaria no longer exists. Huh. In fact, many of these duchies do not exist. What does exist? The Duke of Crane. Okay. Bavaria as a duchy is so large. It could be, see, right here. Look at all these places. That's 9 people. 9 counties. If I just divide them up among... Here. You can have that one. Where's another duchy that's already made? Tyrol. Okay. You can have that one. Augsburg doesn't get anything. Starmark can get stuff. There. There. Okay, so those are all the dukes that I want to give land to. I would prefer it if I keep him as a direct vassal, so I can, usurp Regensburg at some point. More farmland. Farmland is especially good. At least for my particular goals of having lots and lots of money for lots and lots of assassinations and events. It is very good. Oops. There. There. Is she Swabian? Okay. And I believe Swabian culture extends down into Zurich. So, here you go. This place, those places aren't mine. So we're almost there. We're almost done dividing everything up. There. There. One left. Here you go. You can have Augsburg. My uncle. Okay, there we go. Well, when they recalculate my military power here, I think that'll stop being a problem. But I'm tired of him. He's an upstart. He keeps trying to take his kingdom, my kingdom, that a long time ago was his. I'm not confident that I can win that war. I think most likely I will lose it, and then I'll need to, but on succession it'll end up in the hands of the young Prince Andrei here, and then I can take it back. So, maybe I should just surrender. I think I should. I do get a claim on it when I do that, right? Yes, good, good. And now we will walk down and defend the much more strategically vital Bavaria. Now I don't need to be swaying him anymore. What I should be doing instead is either swaying the Pope. He's a fairly young Pope. And he's got whole of body and herbalist. Let's sway him. I think he's going to be around for a long time. And while we're at it, we'll also do that. And we are at war. And that means we need to start raising taxes, raising levy contributions. I really don't care how big of a tyrant opinion I get, although I do want my spy master to not murder me. So I guess I do care. Excellent, I have a daughter, and she's Amazonian. Let's make sure she gets a matrimonial marriage to a genius. And in the next crusade, I will try, I might just be able to play as her. Needs to be a younger genius. Okay, so maybe instead of a genius, someone beautiful. Here we are, we have a few options. There. I wonder if I can offer him guardianship. Doesn't look like it. So if he's here, can I offer guardianship to him? Not to her, to someone else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'll be able to restore the Holy Roman Empire within my lifetime, almost certainly. Here we go. Well, I'll go back to building that castle now. Okay, how many people do I need to send here to keep this siege going and take back this place? Almost nothing. Okay. That cold-hearted fiend. How many people am I gonna need to leave here? Once again, almost nothing. Someone in my court can get married, huh? I'm still fighting a war against him? I thought he was a... I thought he was a... I thought he was in Friesland. But apparently not. I want more intrigue, lifestyle, experience, I think. But, well, they both give me experience, but this one also gives me a whole bunch of prestige. Okay. My courtiers know not to plot against me. Do it. Now it's time for this man to die. There. Those three are definitely enough. Take my kingdom from me, how dare you? Oh no. I hope my siege weapons survive. Oh good, they did. Huh. It's for the good of the faith to murder King Louis, but according to God, that's between him and God. Well, we are sinners. That doesn't mean we're cynics, though. And in fact, I am not a cynic. On this wicked Wednesday, perhaps, with a clear conscience, I'll be able to do terrible things and still stand in front of God and feel like I'm not too bad. I have no reason to risk it. Oh. Do I also need to rule Italy? For some reason I thought I needed to rule Italy to make the Holy Roman Empire. No, just East Francia. Okay. Nice. Oh no, the Pope thought I was flirting with him. Well, I'm just gonna find someone who does want to flirt with me then. Let's see. We'll look up other temperate people. Sort by age. They're of the same family, so she won't come to join my court. She's betrothed. House Henry. It's stressful for me because I am zealous. I think someone is following you. I have noticed some suspicious things. Let's get to the bottom of this. I will follow her. She hurries down one hallway after another, and after a couple of minutes steps right past my chambers and out into the garden. Ah, good. I was good at being sneaky, and she ended up not being so bad. Okay, so all of these dukes, we're just going to... The Bavarian dukes, they owe me lots of levies. They might disagree, but it's true. And we're gonna take care of that right now. What? Guaranteed council rights. Who is he? No, you don't have a right to be on my council. You are the first target for revocation. Low taxes, council rights. You're asking for it, buddy. I think she would like an embroidery of her crest. Nope, she did not. Too bad. We'll leave behind a bunch of levies. And go down to fight yet again. No. He doesn't hate me so much, in spite of the tyranny. So now I can just wait for that to all decay. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Clotar. Ah, good. My little friend has done its work well. I must be very careful about this. If I blackmail him, I don't really get anything out of it. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm also fighting this independence war. Silly me. We will condemn him for his transgressions. I think she's very virtuous. She would like something pious. So does he only have Who's participating in this war? Oh, wait, that's me. Just him. And he has nearly nothing. So let's just all walk right on up there and finish it. Let's get more men at arms. We'll go with light footmen because they are the cheapest. There. No need to overthink this. Light footmen because they're cheap. How close am I to being able to ask the Pope for gold? Well, if I cease being wealthy, he will give it me gold. Seems like a good reason to spend all my money, doesn't it? I'm just missing an opportunity here. So, trade port. I'm not sure how much I want to build over there, but I could instead build in my son's land right here. And I'll get it back eventually, so here you are, son. Farms and fields. We'll build everywhere. Farms and fields for everyone. There. Now. Hello, Pope. Oh no. I was wrong. Well then, I can cancel. I'll cancel all the buildings over here, because I don't mind investing in Bavaria, but I don't really want to invest in Mercia. So, we will finish this war here. Espionage, witchcraft. Nice. Don't know what we'll do with this blackmail opportunity, but it may come in very useful. If we decide we want to murder the Pope, for example. Oh no. I have misjudged her eagerness. Let's go back to swaying my good friend Ordulf here. And that'll give me adequate reason for bullying more dukes. Already bullied her sufficiently, can't bully him. Hello, Duke of Luxembourg. high vassal contribution. You have become my counselor. Ah, Duke Kuno, you troublemaker with your permissive vassal contract. At least you're good at the job you picked. She can also be marked as someone who I'm going to revoke land from. Her contract is too lenient. So these guys, none of them are dukes yet. Not sure I care very much about what they do. I'll wait until one of them is in charge. Or I'll make one of them in charge. So I need to be illustrious, which I almost am. And the Pope either needs to really like me, or I need to have at least a weak hook on him. There. Now, we'll torture him and ransom him back after. For a favor? I don't think so. Well, he is a duke. Okay. Can I... And what a wonderful contract he has. Okay. Modify... Okay, we'll release him for a favor. There. High. And force him to have partition as well. And yeah, that's tyrannical. I don't care. There we go. Okay, and it's now time for us to take Friesland. Who are his allies? King Andre of Aquitaine, who's not particularly strong. Okay. Yes, come join me. I'm not going... In fact, not only am I not going to give my son a more severe contract, I'm going to lower his contract and give him council rights. There. Why did I give my son such a generous offer? Well, once I form the Holy Roman Empire, if I successfully form the Holy Roman Empire, we can have elective succession, and I might not win. So I want my son to be in a position of great strength. If he ends up getting knocked back down to being the Duke of Austria, since all the kingdoms will also be taken apart at that time, once we form the Holy Roman Empire. So, next time, we will take back Frieza, and when I get Truth is Relative, we'll get a hook on the Pope, which will, between those two things, will allow us to restore the Holy Roman Empire. Exciting. So, thank you for watching. My name is Mike. Have a good night.